Isekai Nonbiri Nouka, also known as Farming Life in Another World, is a fantasy anime series that tells the story of a young man named Yōta, who is transported to a parallel world where he becomes a farmer. The series explores themes of hard work, self-reliance, and the importance of community and friendship. One of the strengths of Farming Life in Another World is its unique premise. The concept of a farmer in a fantasy world is something that hasn't been explored in anime before, and it makes for a fresh and interesting story. The series also does a great job of showcasing the daily life and struggles of a farmer, and the audience can learn a lot about agriculture and farming. Another strength of the series is its animation and art style. The series features some beautiful and detailed animation, with a realistic representation of the farm and the surrounding nature. The art style is unique and matches the farming genre very well. The characters in Farming Life in Another World are also a highlight of the series. Yōta, the main protagonist, is a likable and relatable character who is determined to make the most of his new life as a farmer. He is also a hard-working and resourceful character, who is always looking for ways to improve his farm and his life. The supporting characters are also well developed and have their own unique personalities and stories. One of the standout characters is Yōta's neighbor and friend, Ri, who is a skilled and experienced farmer who helps Yōta to learn the ways of farming. She is a friendly and supportive character, who is always willing to lend a helping hand. Isekai Nonbiri Nouka shares similarities with the popular farming simulation video game series Harvest Moon. Both the anime and the game series feature a protagonist who is transported to a new world and must learn to farm and establish a life for themselves in that world. Both series also feature similar themes of hard work, self-reliance, and the importance of community and friendship. In both the anime and the game, the player/protagonist must learn how to farm, raise animals, and interact with the local community in order to establish a successful farm and a fulfilling life. Both series also feature a wide variety of crops and animals, as well as different seasons and weather conditions that affect the farming process. Additionally, both the anime and the game also feature a wide variety of characters, each with their own unique personalities and stories, that the player/protagonist can interact with and form relationships with. However, while the game Harvest Moon is focused mainly on farming and managing the farm, the anime Isekai Nonbiri Nouka is based on a fantasy genre, in which the main character is transported to another world, and the farming aspect is just one part of the story. Additionally, the anime explores the idea of a fantasy adventure and the theme of self-discovery, which is not present in the game series. Isekai Nonbiri Nouka features a good amount of comedic moments throughout the series that add a lighthearted touch to the story. The comedy in the series is often used to break up the more serious and dramatic moments, and it helps to keep the audience engaged and invested in the story. The comedy in the series is often derived from the fish-out-of-water scenario of Yōta, the main protagonist, who is transported to a parallel world and must learn to farm and establish a life for himself. The audience can see how he struggles with the new environment and how he tries to adapt to it. This generates a lot of comedic moments. Another source of comedy in the series is the interactions between the characters. Yōta's neighbor and friend, Ri, is a skilled and experienced farmer who helps Yōta to learn the ways of farming. Their interactions and conversations are often filled with comedic moments, as Ri tries to teach Yōta the ropes and Yōta struggles to understand the new concepts. Additionally, the series also features a lot of comedic moments that come from the daily life of a farmer and the struggles that come with it, as well as the interactions with the other characters in the village. Another important aspect of the series is the theme of community and friendship. Yōta learns to rely on the help and support of his neighbors and friends as he faces the challenges of being a farmer in a new world. The series does a good job of showcasing the importance of community and the value of having people to rely on. Overall, Farming Life in Another World is an enjoyable and well-written anime series that is worth watching. With its unique premise, beautiful animation and art style, and likable characters, it is a must-watch for fans of the fantasy and farming genre. Thank you for watching our video. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to give us a like and consider subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us create more videos like this in the future, and we really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.